Afrobeat Intelligence Podcast.
Afrobeat Intelligence, democratizing African music.
It's quite a busy morning for you.
Yep.
I've watched you. I've watched you work out, and now handle a lot of your businesses.
That's so. It's a life.
Do you work out often?
Nah. Twice or 3 times in a week.
Why? Why do you incorporate that into your schedule?
The goal is to stay healthy, and while making money, stay healthy at it. So you need to be alive to eat your money. Persuade die of each other.
True.
So I'm not about muscles.
Yeah.
About I work out my mind.
Yeah.
Mind workout is the best workout for me. You understand? Because the mind controls the body.
True.
So body is just another thing for another day. But for me, it's the mind basically. I work out my mind. So when I'm not in the gym, I'm meditating. Strategizing. How do I give these people something?
Yeah.
How do I give them one thing? As we don't get a step. Which step we get, we will give them. You understand? So that's it.
I get you, but you look pretty fit. You look fitter than when you were in the house in front of millions of people around the world.
Yeah.
So you started working out when you left the house or within the house?
No, trust me, this winning and the hustle itself is a workout on its own.
Okay.
You know, when you're always on the road 2-4.
Yeah.
Moving from one spot to another. Paying bills. Paying bills is a heavy workout. There's no workout as heavy as paying bills. Trust me. The more your money goes down in your account, the more you lose weight.
True.
Yeah. So a robust man.
Yeah.
That is fat. That has body.
Yeah.
Your account must be full.
True.
Yeah. So for me, the more your body loses weight, the more your account loses weight, then you lose weight. Because you'll be thinking too much how to recover that money.
Yeah.
Because the goal is to rise, not to go up and come down.
Yeah.
Because when you go up and come down, coming back up, it's going to be a serious problem.
True. But is that a fear for you, going up and coming down? Is that something that occupies your thoughts?
Well, for the most times, yeah. I mean, you know my story.
Yeah.
So I've experienced my own fair share of poverty.
Yeah.
You understand? I've experienced it, and it's not something I want to go back to. I'm proud of the moments. I'm proud of it because those are the things that help to shape in who I am today. The Whitemoney I am today is as a result of
all those experiences.
You understand? But it does not mean I want to remain there.
Yeah.
Or I want to go back there.
Yeah.
Nah. I've tasted the good life and I like it so much.
But this is the good life. You're in your house.
Yep.
You have all the things you want.
Yep.
You have things that you look forward to.
Yep.
You have people who love you.
Yep.
You can take care of your needs as a person.
Exactly.
And then you have a career that's it's fairly successful, but it's still growing.
Yeah.
So there's space for more
Growth.
expansion.
Exactly.
Within it. So that's fairly successful. I remember, I think I met you in 2013.
Yep.
Yeah, 2013.
Yeah.
Then I was living in a jewelry bar.
Exactly.
I shared a bit of it on social media and people went crazy. People always go crazy on your things.
Yeah. It's normal.
So at that point, you were cutting hair, and that was one of the reasons why I always went back to that shop. Was I was going to see Hazel. Hazel was going to be the funny guy. Hazel was going to make everywhere feel good.
Yeah.
And you're not just cutting your hair. You're in a place where you're happy cutting your hair.
Exactly.
What time of your life was that?
Oh, that's gonna be like the processing stage.
Okay, then you had just come to Lagos?
Yeah, because I moved in 2012.
Oh,
So
I
that
moved
just
in
was-
January
yeah,
2013.
Yeah, I see. Moved in 2012. So by right, I'm your landlord.
Yes, you are.
So I moved in 2012, and ever since then, it's been the hustle, because I remember how I moved in. I only came here to shoot a video. I wrote a full album.
The music video?
Yeah, I wrote a full album for someone. You understand? I wrote a full album for the person. So the person eventually now said, that's my cousin. So, yo, I want to shoot this video.
Yeah.
You understand? So, but I featured you inside. So I need you here so we can shoot the video. So, all right, cool. So when I was leaving Kaduna to come here to shoot the video, I was saying to myself, will I shoot this video and now come back to KD as the king of the hood?
Yeah.
Or should I just take this opportunity and stay here in Lagos, because this is Lagos. This is where everybody talk about, like, yo, this is the main place where it happens.
This is the hub.
This is the hub. That decision was what I made, and I came and I stayed. I shot the video and I stayed back in Lagos.
Whoa.
And that is how the journey started for me.
So you came to the city to shoot the video.
Yeah, I'm just good.
How much worth of stuff did you pack?
Enough for me to stay for at least 2 months. I repeated clothes a lot. You understand?
But even back then, you had the swag about you.
Yeah.
You had this hair. I remember one part. You had the mohawk at some point. Yeah, I remember that mohawk. At some point, when you changed, there was a day I walked in there and you had changed it. I asked what happened to your hair, and you're like,
yeah.
You always had that artsy nature to you.
Exactly.
You felt a lot like you were an entertainer.
Yeah.
Because you made everyone happy.
Yeah.
I remember times when I walked in there and you weren't there, and it felt as if the soul of the place was gone.
Not around. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it felt. And I'm like, we ain't there. And like, I no can walk today. So I'll come cut my hair next day.
Yeah, it was crazy then, because then it was more of like I came there to a space that I'm not used to. A space I'm not used to. A space where I'm new. Everybody there is Yoruba and everything. Only the Calabar guy.
Yeah.
So look at this Igbo boy just came in and he's trying to take over, bringing different actors, introducing washing of hair and everything.
Yeah, you were washing.
Yeah.
Okay, you introduced washing of hair.
I introduced it there. That's what we do in Kaduna. We barb and wash your hair.
Okay.
So I was going to introduce it there. And we're like, So I'm the kind of guy that I don't need to make noise to announce myself. Once I'm in a place or once I'm working in the place, the grace of God speaks for me.
Yeah.
It just shows that this one is a different breed. I'll be shy to exhibit what God has put inside of me, but it on its own, it shows. You know that, okay, someone walked into this place. You understand? So all those times for me, I knew that I was going to be a star one day. But how? I didn't know.
So while you were hustling over there,
while
you were improving operations at the shop then, and doing a number of things, you, at the back of your mind, you just knew you were going to get to that point.
Of course, I knew I was going to be a star, but I didn't know how I was going to be a star.
That feeling of being a star, that feeling of, how, like, you would have something in your mind, you would have a goal or even an inkling about, like, what your future would look like. But your present would not in any way
be playing
that part. How do you now sustain that vision in your mind, knowing that the world around you says the opposite?
Very simple, faith.
Okay.
Faith is the backbone of every successful man. You don't have to be a Christian to have faith. You don't have to be a Muslim to have faith. Faith is a word.
Yeah.
You understand that if you break it into its definition, it means faith.
Yeah.
Hope.
Yeah.
You understand? Believe. You understand? It has no religion boundaries. That is a word on its own that even a non-believer can incorporate into his or her life, and it works for them. Self-belief. I know I was going to be a star. I know that I'm going to break boundaries. I know I'm going to be talked about. And I'm a spiritual person, you understand? So I know that this guy, I'm going to be great. But like you said, the circumstances around me, we are proving otherwise. How would you be great? Is it by babbing 70 and 100 naira? When you go blow? Which year you make them? That was one of the questions I had in my head. And before you know
it, even then you were singing in the shop.
Now this is what people don't know.
And there was a day, I remember a day I came in and they were playing a record, and you said that was your record.
Yes.
You were playing your record in the shop. I
Yeah.
remember, and you said that was your record. And I remember a lady there saying, this thing is sweet though. And you were so proud of it.
People don't know something. People think I won Big Brother and entered music. I've been in this thing for long. Most people don't blow immediately.
Yeah.
Most people don't have the Zazu grace.
True.
Most people don't have that Zazu grace.
Your journey is way different.
Most people don't have that Zazu grace. I auditioned for Big Brother 4 times.
Whoa.
4 times.
Consecutive years?
Consecutive 4 times back to back. Before I could make it into the house last year. And I eventually won. Most of my fellow housemates, it was their first time. And they got into the house. Some people have been trying for ages. Did not even go past the 5th stage.
Wow.
You understand? Akaraka de no de. That is our destiny is different. So most people, Ashake, that people will vibe into.
Yeah.
I know Ashake.
Ashake has been around for like a decade.
Dude has been doing music.
Yes, for a decade making this music.
Ashake has been doing music for a very long time. Nana he blow.
Yeah.
Now he can't blow.
True.
So someone that you do for 10 years can't blow now.
True.
I've been doing it for long live bands, all those things, writing. I told you I wrote the full album for someone.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for long, but people normally, that's one of the downsides of Big Brother as an entertainer.
Yeah.
Especially as a musician. Check out the history. No musician from Big Brother has broken their boundaries yet.
Yeah, no matter how hard you try,
People
people tend to like
box you.
Yes, see you in that light.
There's a stereotypical thought around Big Brother housemates. You understand?
Yeah.
And it gets to most of us, and most of us, it doesn't get to us. We keep pushing. You understand? So shout out to every musician that ever came out of that house. Never give up. Because me, I'm still the current champion. I'm not even close to giving up. In fact, I've not even started dropping what I have. I have a lot, and I will drop it. Because I won't be that guy who gets old regretting not to do what he loves.
True.
Because people say it. People will always talk.
But then a lot of people would have, since we're talking about this, a lot of people would have questions about, people would say, hey, Whitemoney, when we fell in love with you, you projected family. You projected all of that, all of the beauty in human relationship and the human condition that made us resonate deeply with you.
Yeah.
People would say you could, I've seen this even on the internet, say you could be anything with what you have. You could be anything with a platform. You could be a lot of things. Why is music also something you're incorporating?
That's it. I am already a lot of things.
Okay, true.
I'm a great businessman.
Yes, you've shown me some of it.
Most of you must be using my things and not even knowing that white money is behind it.
You showed me a few things
Do you
and I'm
understand?
like, okay, this is white money.
You wouldn't even know you're using some of my things. You're eating my thing. You don't know.
True.
I'm a great businessman. Apart from that, I have a career that I love so much. Music. I've been in it for long.
Yeah.
And I say this for those who say, hey, why not put us? The fact that you can cook does not mean you can run a hospitality business.
True.
You can run a catering service. You understand?
Yeah, those are two different. Cooking
things.
is the art.
Yeah.
Running the business is administration.
It's a different ball game.
Yeah.
I have experience in restaurant, but on a local level.
Okay.
Because that's how I actually learned how to cook. Because my
in
mom's
in Kaduna.
yes, in my mom's own. Yeah, I ran her store for her when she was sick. So that's how I learned how to cook.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So I was paying the bills from the cooking.
Whoa!
Yeah,
So your mom was taking care.
My mom was a caterer.
caterer.
My mom's sister's a caterer. The families of caterers, they're all cooks.
Okay, so when she had a health challenge,
Yeah. So
you stepped
started
up.
Cooking, I started cooking. I did it for a very, very long time.
But prior to this, like prior to you cooking for the first time, prior to that time when you had to cook commercially,
Yeah.
she was training you at home.
Of course, I was the last child. I'm the last child of 3 boys,
Yeah.
no girl. So I'm forced to learn how to do domestic things. I mean, you came into my house. You see, it's clean.
Yes.
It's clean. The air is fresh.
Yes.
Everything.
And you do, and you know, I've seen. You made us a smoothie.
yeah.
You made us
I
a
do my
smoothie.
things. There's no servant. There's no cleaner. There's no nothing. It's just me. no anything. I'll still do my thing because most people think that a strategy or what is it? It's not. It's my lifestyle. This is how I was raised. That's why it was easy for me to do it in the Big Brother's house because it's already in my body.
Yeah.
Train up a child the way she grew when it's there in my body. Like the thing was there from day one. So I just exhibited it in a larger scale.
Yeah.
Understand? Because even before I entered the Big Brother house, I've not been cooking.
True.
You know, I've been hustling my thing in Lagos. I've not been cooking, but getting into that place, the only thing I could do was cook.
Yeah.
You understand? So I started cooking, cleaning, all those things. But people forget, except people that didn't watch the show, you forget that 90% of the songs
Yeah.
that was composed in that house
Yeah.
was done by Whitemoney.
True. True.
People forget so easily. That's why they just choose to see you in one particular place and they become so dumb that they can't open their views and say, oh, this guy did more than cooking in the house.
True. But even at that, but you know, as a devil's advocate for a lot of people, when people, you know, sit down and watch entertainment and they watch things, I think the things that connect or speak to a lot of people are the things they can relate to. A lot of people cannot relate with songwriting.
Yeah.
That's a very technical endeavor.
Very.
People cannot relate with, but people can relate with seeing someone take care of other people.
Yeah, exactly. That is it. That is the human side of me.
Yeah.
That is because I was raised right.
Yeah.
That whenever people are around me, where people are lacking, make sure you're there, make sure you help. It's the way I was raised. You understand?
You have to look out for your people.
Yeah. So just that now it was on a bigger platform, but normally it's the way I was raised. You get? So I did what I had to do because that is the way the thing did my body. Then it comes to creating.
Yeah.
That is now talent.
Yeah, true.
You understand? I made jingles while cooking in the kitchen. I wrote songs off head while cooking in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Almost all the products in the house, I had a tax with all of them. I create the songs. The first tax we had, I created the songs. Even Big Brother acknowledged the fact that Whitemoney, your musical, whatever you did, yeah. So they said, I did some good. It gave me some accolades on the first execution of our drama.
Yeah.
That day, you understand? I came out of the house. One of the brands that sponsored the real estate brand,
Yeah.
bought the song from me.
Whoa.
The song I sang for them in the house, they say, wax it, we're going to buy it. They paid millions and bought it.
Whoa.
Bought the copyright, bought it out for me.
Something you made on the spot.
Jingle.
In the house.
They bought it. They said they like it. They bought it. They're still using it for their jewelry jingles. And some people will sit down one corner and say, hey, you go more music. You dumb or something. The thing is just that you choose to look at me. I don't blame you. You have you right to your opinion, but I'm not that guy you're going to box.
Yeah.
Cannot box me.
Also, another thing another thing that also gives people like reservations about you know the Big Brother to music pipeline is that we have had artists in the past who have been unable, like we've had more artists who were unable to capture the public interest as an artist and hold it as an artist and build a career, an objective music career using this as a platform. It's hard. It's hard to like find a lot of successful examples. So don't you think that's also part of like the negativity in people's feeds that negative perception of that pipeline, Big Brother to music?
Okay, now this is it, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not just about the musicians now.
Okay.
First of all, we need to define Big Brother. Big Brother is not a talent show. That's what people fail to understand most times. It is not a talent show. Big Brother is a premium entertainment show.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter your calling, you can apply.
True.
Entertain, lifestyle.
Yeah.
That is what the show is about. Now, people only see the glamour.
Yeah.
They see the glamour, but they don't know what we go through before you get into the house. the stages of auditions and preparations it takes to make it into the house. Anybody you see that goes into the house and come out cap for them, easy. It's very hard.
The barrier for entries are very high.
It's not. If it was easy, everybody would be in Big Brother's house.
Sure.
There are criteria you have to meet. There are challenges you face. There are tasks you have to execute. There are things you have to do to make it in there. If not, the first year audition I will be there.
So, just to get this,
yeah,
I know you're making a point about the lifestyle angle of the lifestyle essence of the show.
Yeah.
But so you apply for this, you get chosen.
Yeah.
You get chosen like as the first shortlist or the first list.
Yeah, it's a lot of process. Trust me, it's not just
like how many.
It's plenty. Depends on what the organizers want to come up with every year. Only thing I can tell you is that they never repeat strategy. Never.
But I'm not asking for the specifics of these processes because that's their own intellectual property.
Yeah.
And the public should not know it.
No, yeah.
But what I'm asking is these processes, these steps, these hurdles, these stages of qualification.
Yeah.
What are they looking for in you? What do they want to bring out of you? What quality are they looking for you to be able to say, okay, this person don't pass?
Okay, that is it. Now,
those things are designed to bring out what from you.
So this is it. It depends on the theme of that year. The theme always determines the process of the audition. If they say this year's theme is gonna be who they breathe, then they'll start looking for people
that can breathe,
that can breathe. You understand?
Yeah.
The team plays a big role in the audition process
and how the audition process is designed.
So it's never the same. That's why there's no book, there's no tutorial on how to be in Big Brother's house. There's not. That's number one. And number two, the reason why Big Brother people always faces this backlash from entertainment, not from actors or music, general entertainers, is because we spend 72 days, that's for those who get to the end, and they spend the 72 days and come out as mega stars, superstars.
True.
And someone who has been building their career for like 50, 20 years has not even been known in his community.
True.
Do you understand? Yeah,
so there's a certain level of resentment.
So someone, there's big one. That's why even when you come out and try to reach out to A-list and everything, not all of them will talk to you. Not all of them, but they talk to me in my front, like, hey, smile with me, yay! But I know they don't like me.
Yeah,
I've done a lot of collaborations with A-list artists. Yeah. I've done like quite some. I've done good songs with them. We kept it. It's not yet out. But not all of them responded to me. Not all of them replied my messages. They read and kept quiet. Even some that I've reached out to for collabos, none of them responded. Like, I'm like, you won't blame them. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this one will just come out which day. You won't come to feature me. Do you get? It's a normal thing. And if you let that get to you, then you get depressed. But you just have to understand that these people have been in this thing for long.
Yeah.
You understand? So they feel you just came out from nowhere, became popular, and you feel you can just feature us. That's part of it. But only few that can see beyond that and know that this guy has prospects.
Yeah.
This guy is going to be something. Those are the people that yielded and say, okay, let's do this.
Nice. Also, I come from the music industry. I've been here for like close to 10 years. And, I've spent so much time. I've even worked in the space, as an A&R, and I still work in the space as a few things. And understanding my industry, understanding our industry, I know a lot of people everybody watches Big Brother. Or for those who don't even watch, they follow the show. Mm-hmm. And for a lot of them, a lot of people would say, this guy is out, he's an artist, he's doing this. But at the same time, for those people, they would say, this person is showing up. We don't know this person. We don't know this person's capabilities. We don't know if this person would be able to manage this platform, this fame, this chance for success. So a lot of people would rather just wait. And see what you have to offer, or how you move post show before they would say, I want to work with this person. And then also, like, in terms of collaboration, I see people collaborate within clusters. In the industry, you see the people from the street. You see Zlatan, Naira Marley, Jado P, Mobad. All of those people, they do Rama Django. They collaborate within themselves. The ones from Surulere, Fireboy, Oxlade, Joe Boy, Black Bones, Panda Monet, YKB. They all collaborate together. Then you still have the others who come from, another section, like maybe see the people from the Mavens, people from those. They would always collaborate with each other. It's hard for those clusters. Half the time, those clusters never interact.
Yeah. So that's the thing. I'm not looking at the clusters.
Okay.
I don't care about the clusters.
Okay.
All I care is about who fits the sound.
True.
I will approach you. If you don't want any problem. I once approached some guys. I will mention the name.
Yeah.
But when it comes out, I'm definitely going to mention the name when it comes out. Because it's a huge track.
Okay.
Now, I reached out to them because I love the sound. I love everything. They turned me down. Straight up.
Yeah.
Not in a polite way.
Okay.
They turned me down. Cool. That same sound, I moved it to Ghana. And guess what? Bisakide jumped on that shit.
Whoa, that's a legend. Bisakide is a legend.
I said, if you hear, people just are judging me with I said, relax. I'm strategic in my dropping of songs.
Yeah.
It hurts so much that I go into the club, I'm not able to hear my song. And they're like, yo, an artist is here, Big Brother guy is here. The song cannot be, because Silence, the first song, was a Thanksgiving song. If you have sense and you understand lyrics, you understand that it's a story I told there.
Yeah.
You understand?
You're just being grateful.
Thank you. People don't understand. Now, I have DJ friends like, yo, bro, the reason why we couldn't push Silence was because the tempo and it's not correct. So, okay, I'm going to give you guys something for the club. I gave them this one. And shout out to Zoro. He brought the hook verse.
Yeah.
It's a club song.
Yeah, it's designed for those heavy moments.
For the heavy moments. People don't know. I'm not expecting anything in return from this song, I promise you. I'm not. You blow, no.
But you've received a lot of criticism.
Oh, in fact.
We're recording this one day after you dropped the record. This is on a Saturday. You dropped it on a Friday, early Friday. And, while people love you, there's a lot of people who also say, say the most derogatory things about your effort.
Yeah. Now, this is it. I'll tell you something. I watched a clip of this Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Of where he was singing off key and playing off key. He said it himself. But now, guess what? He's Ed Sheeran.
Yes.
Like one of the biggest.
Yeah.
I've seen people criticize Davido when he started music, calling him a frog voice.
Yeah.
OBO remains the baddest.
True.
Ain't nobody taking that from him.
Yeah, his latest song's beautiful.
Do you know? Do you understand?
Yeah.
I've seen people criticize African giant Burna Boy when he started.
Yeah, they did.
People did. Guess what? The brother is selling out Madison Square Garden.
True.
Do you understand?
True.
If that's why everybody cannot have the Zazu Grace.
Yeah.
I'm using him because he's the most recent.
True.
And we two of us came out similar, almost the same time.
Yeah.
So he's the most recent.
True.
In the music. Everyone can have the Zazu Grace. Some will take time. And that is one thing about God. God is not a magician, because I believe in God a lot. And I walk with grace. When God wants to do something for you, he doesn't just come out and boah.
Yeah.
You read that pa, 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 and then spin the table. Pff. Then there's nothing you can do. You'll be forced to like it by force by fire.
True.
Now, these people talking about this song, I dropped it on that 13th night, and they hate comments on it.
Yeah.
It can make someone who doesn't have a thick skin go into depression. Not me. I'm planning to release another one June.
Yeah.
1st July, I drop another one.
Okay.
Do you get? I'm suggesting for the next one already.
Yeah.
Now, what they don't know is that go on my Instagram, bro. Go and see the repost. Go and see it.
Yeah.
I'm in top Africa, top Nigerian. This thing, I'm in 54 as of yesterday.
Yeah,
I dropped it.
You got into top 100.
Top 100.
Well done.
Top
well
100.
Done. Well done.
54.
Well done.
Just on the first day. How we are still going.
Well done.
Trended in Nigeria 2 days back to back. Trended in Ghana, South Africa, What are you telling me? So I need those hate comments. Don't give up, please. Keep it up.
Okay.
You understand?
I get you, and I understand. I've seen people go through this, and and it just gets to them. Because in the end, music is very personal.
Yeah,
it is. You're not just pouring your skill into anything. You're also pouring your spirit. You're pouring your story.
Exactly.
Your song always contains who you are.
Exactly.
Every record you drop. Something else you mentioned here that's very interesting. You talk about strategy. You talk about the things you like. What would signify success for your records? Earlier, when I used to be in this industry, I used to have a one size fits all notion of success or for an artist. Until I started talking to a lot more musicians, and sometimes I go to them with, "Hey, this your song did not do this based on how I expect it to be successful." Yeah. Not even like the quality of the record, like the impact. And on the other end, I talk to an artist says, "This song was for this. So I put the song out because I want this, and I want this. And if the song ticks this, and ticks this, that's what I define as my success." You talk about your latest record now and how it's designed for the clubs.
That is it. I didn't put out this song for you to go and play your burial ceremony.
Okay.
Or for you to say you want to play to toast the woman.
It's a dance record.
It's a dance and piano record.
Yeah.
That is what the song, it met its purpose. I have more than 100 reposts from DJs playing it on the first day.
Yeah.
That is its purpose. That is what I wanted. To be able to be inside the club and hear my song pop up. That is its purpose. But naturally, me, I'm a high life guru.
Yeah.
High life Afro.
Yeah.
Slow this. Bro, you're gonna hear songs you'll be amazed. See, me and Bisa, we made magic.
How did you pull that off though? Bisa Kade he's very reserved. He's very conservative.
That is it. The good thing about it, that's why when grace finds you, nothing disgrace can never come close to you. It took Bisa Kade not less than 3 hours to voice and send back to me immediately.
Whoa.
I know how many artists in Nigeria that I look up to, that I love so much, that have been begging for a collabo. Not because they can't do it, but because they feel I don't worth it.
Sure. But this feeling of resentment, which is born by people thinking you don't deserve what you have.
Yeah.
Because you went to an entertainment accelerator.
Yeah.
That's how I see it also.
Yeah.
You went to an entertainment accelerator and you made the most use of that opportunity for yourself.
Yeah.
Does it beyond music, does it spill into like other parts of your dealings?
Well, for me, it has really helped me.
In what sense?
Business.
Okay.
Now people bring their businesses to me. Can you represent this? I'm a brand ambassador to over 13 brands.
Whoa.
And it's counting.
How's your calendar?
It's choked up. If you notice, I told all of them guys, this week is just for me.
Yeah, I heard you having a conversation with someone from the brand, and you're like,
I say, this is work for me.
Allow me to promote my own business.
This is just for me. You understand? We'll resume you guys from next week. I'm proud of it.
Okay.
It's not easy for people to see you fit to represent their brand.
True.
That is only God. It's not easy. And it's counting. And I'll keep representing. I will come. You are paying the right fees, and you have the right ideas, and you suit into the society, and you're not posing any risk. I'll represent you.
I'm trying to pull up your record. Nawiwi.
Yep.
Let's see. This is Nawiwi from Whitemoney and Zoro.
Go for two. White, let's go. Dino Ubofu. Aussie babe Neku. Go for White fight height. Kano no Jibo. Aniri NSK. Money biggie lokozona asabaya waya wotokotomoya ya waya ya fair hula 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 hula.
Hey, 042, now we. When I started, them no believe me. I tell them say I go win the Grammy. They look at my face, yet they still they doubt me. 042, now we. The more you look, the less you see. I got the backing of Jehovah Nissi, so y'all motherfuckers can never test me. Yeah, yeah, give them the dance. Yeah, yeah, 042 dance. Yeah, bah, trick him. Yeah, bah. So this last night I was at the club, and I remember I can feel, I can understand this. I can Okay, beautiful.
You understand what I said there?
I understand. I speak Igbo.
Yeah, so it's like 042 now we when I started they no believe me. I tell them say I go win the Grammy, they look at my face yet they still they doubt me. 042 now we the more you look the lesser you see. I got the backing of Jehovah Nissi, so y'all motherfuckers can never test me. I'm telling a story that will project very soon.
Yeah.
When I said I was gonna win the Grammy, if I didn't see that shit happening, I wouldn't say it. I'm gonna win the Grammys and every other music major awards. I will win it. You know that guy that said maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day I will be a champion. That is me. It not be now.
Yeah.
Not be now it go happen. But it go shock plenty people. Bro, I promise you I have hit tracks for days. Just because I haven't played them. I'm putting them according to the inspiration of the Holy Spirit. Say, do this now. I do. That is how I navigated in the house.
Yeah.
Because I listened to the voice of God. Do this, I do.
Yeah.
Do this, I do. And it worked. So why will I doubt that same voice that has been guiding me from winning Big Brother into this? Because that same voice is still with me.
Yeah.
Say, drop this one, don't worry. Then we talk. But you will see what will happen. I dropped it. What is it? I'm topping charts, bro.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you've always been, especially you've always been someone who references God.
Yes.
The Holy Spirit.
Yes.
And you know the supernatural in how you move. Is this something? Was that how you were raised? Or did you later find your own personal connection?
Well, both.
Okay.
I was raised in a very, very Christian family. I'm from a descendant of prophet and prophetess.
Okay.
You understand? And aside from that, personal experience, personal encounter. You understand? The greatest alliance a man, a human being can ever have is the Holy Spirit.
True.
I'm not even talking about Jesus here now, or God. I'm talking about the Holy Spirit. You see that whether it's a man or a woman, that's the Holy Spirit, I don't know. But you see, whoever is behind the Holy Spirit, whoever is the Holy Spirit, does a great job. Some call it instincts.
Yeah.
I call it the Holy Spirit.
Some we call it gut feeling.
Yeah. Whoever is behind that is doing a great job because you get to understand and you get to hear directly.
Yeah.
Now, wherever you want to do some crazy things, watch out. There's always people think the Holy Spirit is far away.
Yeah.
He's not far.
True.
He's actually with you every single day.
True.
You understand? But our human nature chooses to play it out. I'll give you an example. Whenever you want to do anything bad, no matter how evil you are, there's a tiny little voice that always says, don't do it.
Yeah, you get a voice tell you this is wrong.
There's
Don't do
one
it.
tiny one that says it. His voice is so low that the volume is in 1%.
True.
And there's another one that's very loud. Say, do nothing gonna happen. Do That is the Holy Spirit speaking in that one volume, telling you not to do it.
True.
That is him talking, or that is how, I don't know where. That is the Holy Spirit talking to you not to do it. But we tend to listen to the human nature first bigger because that one is who we are. But you see, the thing is this. We are saved by grace.
Yeah.
We are saved by God. And God has now become so merciful because of Christ.
True.
You understand? So because of that, we have this leverage. Who was the man after God's heart?
It's David.
You know the kind of atrocities that man did?
Yeah, he wasn't without connecting him to God. You look at that man and you be like, this is a bloody person. For a guy like David, you look at David and you be like, this is a bloody man who is soaked in blood. Every day he goes out and he kills hundreds and thousands of people. Even back home, he even kills his generals to take their women.
Do you get? And he's still the man after God's heart.
Yeah.
Look at Solomon. How many wives, how many concubines, how many? Look at this great man.
Yeah, convention will tell you a man like Solomon does not have sense and does not have a direction, because you can't have that many people and still have space to achieve anything of note.
And you see these people as still God's favorite.
True.
That's to tell you that when God judges, he doesn't look at what we do.
True.
He doesn't look at that. The heart. My heart was a God.
Yeah.
My attitude might be crazy and everything, yeah, but my heart belongs to God. And that is why I project him first in everything. Even here, when I entered the Big Brother's house, I didn't even know that I knelt down. People were showing me the video.
Yeah, you knelt down. I was watching it. So
I didn't know.
When you entered, the first thing I'm like, hey! And you knelt down, you raised both hands up, and then you're like, thank God.
Exactly. Now, I'm a man of God and a man of culture.
True.
I'm a cultural person.
Yeah.
It's what people call Lomenana.
Yes.
I practice it 100%.
Yes, I'm looking at your house. You have all the elements there.
Yes.
You always enjoy being represented as an Igbo chief.
Yes. And I'm a high chief.
Okay.
By the grace of God. So there are 3 elements that controls the world
Okay.
that people don't know. Water,
Yeah.
land, spirits.
True.
These are the 3 elements that controls the world. The water is there. You understand?
Yeah.
There are good waters that are there.
Yeah.
The land is where we're from.
It's what gives birth to us.
Good. The spirits are the ancestors.
The ones that come before us.
And people do not know. Acknowledge these 3 things, these 3 forces, and watch your way move. It's not diabolic, it's nature.
Yeah. It's the very principle
When Christ goes out to do his things, he kisses the floor.
Yeah.
People don't understand this dynamics. You think it's juju. It's not juju. It's called culture.
Yeah.
I'm a cultural man. So those things pave way for me. It works for me. It might not work for you because you don't believe in it. I believe in it.
Yeah.
I still acknowledge that there's a power bigger than all these powers, which is God Almighty.
Yeah.
Seated on his throne, running his affairs and doing his things. You understand? So for me, I'm not in a hurry. When I said I was going to win the Grammy and everything, if I didn't see me winning the Grammy, I wouldn't
You would
say.
never say it.
I saw it. It played out. But it didn't come out now.
Yeah. It's found appointed.
It was an ego come. Ego go shock people. They go be like, yeah, this guy. So for me, not everybody will like my sound.
Yeah.
No matter how good I become tomorrow.
Yeah.
Everybody like my sound. Not everybody likes David. Not everybody likes Burna Boy. Not everybody. My sound is for specific people.
Yeah.
Once those people approve it and like it, I am good. Me on my own, I am Gucci. I'm doing what I love. The question is, are you doing what you love?
Yeah, that's
You criticizing me with your data. Are you doing what you love?
Are you happy
Are
in
you
your
happy
existence?
with what you achieved? Bruh, I am grateful. I recently became a millionaire 8 months ago, because that's when the show ended.
Yeah.
I became a millionaire, yeah?
Yeah. For the first time in your life?
Not for the first. The first one I became was an off and on. He offed. He on, then he off. He off for long.
Yeah.
Before this breakthrough now came in.
Yeah.
I became a world star because I didn't win only in Nigeria, I win in the whole world. I have fans all over the world. So I became a millionaire 8 months ago. I know what I've achieved. Within 8 months ago, I know what I've achieved. That I don't talk.
Yeah.
I don't. You even came here, even surprised.
Yes.
I don't talk.
Yes, you did.
I don't.
Yeah, it's very surprising.
I don't say anything. I keep quiet and just let my work speak for me. You understand? You that have been there years and years, you're waiting for giveaways and everything. I ain't gonna do you giveaways. I'll give you ideas.
Yeah.
On how to make money.
And you give inspiration.
I give you inspiration. I will let you know that, see, no matter what it is you're doing in life, if you have a project, if you have a goal, you have everything, people will talk you down, but bruh, never give up. I watched a clip from Pharrell.
Yeah.
My manager sent it to me because, you know, my team always send me this inspirational quotes most of the time to keep my spirit
going. Yeah.
You understand? Pharrell said something, no matter how bad it is, don't stop making music.
Yeah.
If you're a musician, never stop. Never stop.
Because
you don't know.
Yeah, because that's the only way you win, by playing the game.
By doing what you don't know. You just don't stop making music.
I get you.
So, for me, this is beyond what people would say. This is me, doing what I love. This is God's plan for me. Bro, I'm going to sell out churches.
Yeah.
I'm going to sell out mosques.
Yeah.
I'm going to sell out stadiums. I'm going to sell out all kind of places where music will be played because my music is called Kum Kum music.
Oh, that's what you call it, kum kum music.
Yes, Kum.
What's the etymology? What's the inspiration? Where does it come from?
I created it. Cool United Melodies. That's what it means.
Kum kum.
Kum Kum.
CUMCU.
No, mine is K.
Okay, cool.
Because when you see then it means...
It means because I was about to. I wanted to confirm before I make that joke.
It becomes something else.
Yeah.
So mine is Kum Kum music. So
Cool United Melodies.
Cool United Melodies. Okay. So it comes with all kinds of songs. That's why I say people are judging, bro. Wait till you hear my album.
So a lot of your music is a fusion.
Fusion of everything.
That's why that's why it's united.
The next song we're dropping is neither man piano nor this one. It comes out different. You will now hear Whitemoney singing.
Nice.
Please feel free to criticize. I need it. In fact, I think I'm loving criticism. It's helping me because nobody actually knows when their song will be like I'm very, very sure that when Davido was submitting his song to the stores, he didn't know Burna Boy was submitting his at the same time. He didn't know that. It's just a coincidence that happens on the 13th. Yes. Because you don't put a song today and come out tomorrow. No, there's a process like...
Yeah, you submit, you pitch, and then you go through...
So we don't know. Nobody knew. I didn't know. Yeah. I just did my thing. It now happens that I fell into the day of Champions League.
True.
Yes. Champions League.
Yes, you did.
So that is even that's one of the things making the big...
Yeah, because there's a lot of comparison. There's a lot of people speak of your song because of the day drop. People speak of this of Now We in relation to others.
I promise if I drop this song another day, it won't be like this.
Yeah, no, it will.
But because everybody's favorite is dropping, so people are not trying to compare me with people that have been there. How can you compare me with David? Are you mad? Or Burna Boy?
Sure.
How? It's just disrespectful.
Yes, it is. It's disrespectful.
It's disrespectful. Why would you compare me with them? I didn't know that my song was going to drop this. I promise you, if they told me that this people's song would drop that day, I would not put my song that day. I wouldn't.
You'd hold on to it.
I will hold on first.
For an extra week.
Trust me, I would. But I didn't know. So I said, drop it. I said, okay. As an announced more problem. But who knows? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Sure.
Look at the lineup. The band Skippy, David Zinoliski, Maven. These guys are ancestors. These guys are. I'm the only rookie there.
Yes.
I'm the rookiest of the rookies, so I expected that kind of backlash. So I was ready for it.
Nice.
And I'm happy it happened.
Nice. And for you now, you mentioned culture. Culture is a very strong part of how you present yourself to the world. Culture is a strong part of what you believe in. And with you, even within the house, you championed Igbo culture.
Yeah.
You carried it on your head.
Yeah.
You taught people the best parts of it.
Yeah.
You tried, you represented the Igbos well, your hometown, your home people well.
Yeah.
How has that affected you? Like, how has it flavored or colored your journey post-house? Do you get a lot of support from the East? Do you... Like, how has it helped?
Well, I'll be very honest with you. Projecting my culture in the house was the best thing I ever did.
Okay.
It has helped me. I was coronated as a Nyego one.
Yeah.
Of the whole Amani kingdom, the local government, by fellow kings.
Wow. That's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
that's a level of honor and acceptance within your people.
Yes.
It's the highest level of it.
Yes.
No matter where you go.
Now, see the beauty of projecting your culture. There's no single Igbo man that is prominent in this Nigeria that I cannot shake hands with,
True.
that I cannot talk with,
Okay.
or that I can't have access to.
Yes. Because you guys can find kinship.
Because we are on a common ground.
Yeah.
I represented my people, so my people are proud of me.
True.
I have not fully understood. I'm still learning the culture very well, but you cannot learn it finish because it's deep. But at least I have an idea of what it is we are doing there. And I'm practicing it to the best of my knowledge and showing it on national TV for the world to say that I'm a proud Enugu boy.
Yeah.
042, Eastern boy, representing. There is no royal place
Yeah.
or kingdom in the Eastern land that I want to enter, that I think that I cannot enter. I can enter anywhere
True.
because I represent my people. In fact, if you not even listen to this 042 very well, you would see that he has the names of local governments of it is in Zoro put in those names.
Yeah.
The hook.
Yeah.
042 na we why the Udi Noku. I'm from Udi.
Yeah.
There's Ogu. Aniri. NSK.
Yeah.
That's Nsuka. We put it in there to show those geopolitical zones that we're still proud of where we're from.
Yeah.
You understand? Then towards the end, you hear that I say, they say we no go make 'em. 042 boys don't take 'em. Pass the ball, we go play 'em.
Yeah.
Bend it like I am Beckham. They say we no go make 'em. Pass the ball, we go. I still represent my people one way or the other.
Yeah.
So you see, the Igbo culture is a culture that I cannot live without. I'm proud of it. That is why when I come out, you have the Odogu feeling following me.
True.
There's a grace following me.
Yeah.
It's not pride. It is called grace of God. It is culture.
Yeah.
I embody it. That's why you just people just don't come out and start hugging. When they come, they're like a little bit of bowing.
Yeah.
Like because you will feel it. You will know when someone carries something.
Yeah.
You get?
You do.
I'm proud of it.
You do. You
Yeah.
do. And for this, like beyond even culture,
Yeah.
your story is very inspirational. Very inspirational because you've been through a lot. You're succeeding via like hard work and hustle and the willingness to be something for yourself.
Yeah.
So that means you've done a number of things.
Yeah.
You cooked even to support your family.
Yeah.
You came to Lagos while you were waiting for your music to pick up.
Yeah.
You found other ways
Yeah.
to hold body.
Yeah.
Now, you're not hustling at that level. At that level again, you've been elevated. You've achieved, your star.
Yeah.
That life, that journey. What are the things that have come with you from there to this point?
Oh, definitely my habit is still with me.
Okay.
I still eat from the pot. Definitely I still do that.
Okay.
I still clean my whole house.
Yeah.
I still do places I clean. Nobody cleans it for me.
Whoa.
Wash toilets and do everything. I still do it. Like I have.
Why? You can afford to.
I can afford it, but I can't do it because it's not in my nature.
Okay.
You understand? I'm very domesticated.
Okay.
I'm a very domestic guy. And that was why I keep telling people that what I did in that house was not a strategy, it was a lifestyle.
Yeah.
I already had in me. So everything I do, I have not changed it. It's just my hustle that changed. I just evolved in it. I still sell shoes, bro.
You still sell
I still
shoes
sell shoes.
to this point.
I still sell shoes. In pieces, I sell shoes.
Well, people would expect that
Kick some more. When you go on Instagram, kick some more.
Yeah.
That's me. I still sell shoes.
Nice. But people would expect that, when you get to this level or you've unlocked this level of success, that you would change. You alter like certain parts of your personality, your existence, and how you live to reflect this.
Yeah.
So the things, of course, you've altered a few things. You live in a beautiful house. You can have the biggest money conversations, all of those things. But some of the intangibles, like your willingness to still be domesticated. You still don't drink or smoke.
Yeah.
That's something that's always been shocking. Even today, when I came in and I'm like, do you have a cigarette? And you're like, no, I don't drink or smoke. But you have alcohol. I have your whiskey on this table. How can you stash this? And there are a lot of them. How can you have a house, a bar in a house, and then you don't have a drop of it?
For me, it's interior decorations. Interior decor. You understand? For me, yeah, you see, it's like I said, don't let the game change you.
Okay.
Change the game. So this is one of the things that's one of the things, this is one of the post-fame attributes to most of the stars, not just from Big Brother.
Yeah.
But why Big Brother on is prominent is because it's a show, like you said, entertainment, what did you call it? There's something you call it.
Entertainment accelerator.
Yeah. It's the biggest entertainment accelerator in the history of mankind.
Yeah.
Big Brother everywhere as a franchise. But
Yes.
Big Brother Nigeria itself is too big.
Yes, it is.
It's projected now. See, this is it. When you go into Big Brother,
Yeah.
not as an entertainer, as a regular guy, that's why you know the show is fair and square. They don't care. They like what they like. They put what they put.
Yeah.
You might be a banker and go in there. You might be a lawyer and go in there and make it.
Last season had a taxi driver
Good.
in there.
You can be you can be anything as long as you fit into what they want. You can be there. Now this is where the problem comes. Once you make it into that house without a plan, because you will not know if you're going to make it into the house. Even if the last day safe on stage they can remove you.
I know someone who had gotten to the stage.
Yeah.
It's for them to announce this
You say,
person,
yeah.
and they're like, hold back,
Yeah.
and that was it.
Yeah. So it's never guaranteed until you open that door. It's the most mysterious process ever.
Until you walk
Until
into
you
the
walk
house,
into the house,
nothing is certain.
Nothing is certain. You can be removed. You're not beyond blocking. You understand? So now, if you go into the house without a plan, and the day you spend in that house, you don't speak to yourself because it's only yourself you have to devise a plan.
Yeah.
Devise a plan and stay by it, notwithstanding the pressure that will come from the public when you come out. If you allow the public to define you when you come out, then you're on your way to depression. Especially if you were not an entertainer
Yeah.
if you enter the house.
If you're a regular guy with a regular
Good.
job,
So if you're a regular guy, it's a disadvantage. If you're a regular guy with a regular job and you make it into the Big Brother house and you come out without a plan, or you're going without a plan, if you're going for auditions and you know that you're not an entertainer, just have a plan
yeah,
of what you're going to do with it. You understand?
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Have a plan. But if you go in without a plan and come out without a plan, depression is not far from you.
yes,
Why? Very simple. The entertainers, you now see them doing what they love to do, getting views, getting likes, getting bros, getting this and that. You're not projecting anything. You see, you feel that you're not doing well. Oh, you're famous, but you're not doing well and everything. Some people, it gets to them and they fall into depression, like, oh, I'm not doing well and everything. But you forget that while you were in the house, you did not showcase anything that will make brands come after you.
that would even even without brands,
Yeah.
that would even set you up to do
Yeah,
things for yourself.
Exactly. You didn't project anything. You still live your normal life and everything, which is good. That opportunity never repeats itself. But if you're good in writing,
Yeah.
write.
Yes.
If you're good in arguing for people, my brother, argue.
Argue.
If you're good in cooking, cook.
Yeah.
Anything you are good in, do it. I know for certain that I showcased my cooking abilities, my culinary skills.
Yeah.
I showcased my writing abilities.
Yeah.
I showcased my music abilities.
Yes,
I
you
showcased
did.
my acting abilities.
Yes, you
I
did.
showcased my leadership abilities.
Yes, you let that's the one I had in my head to
Yeah.
mention, just in case you missed it, because you were a leader in that place. You led people even when the pressure was much or people were all wound up or the emotions were all over the place. You were a calming influence.
That is it. I showcased all these things. All these things I showcased are who I am. That is my personalities. Those are my personalities, rather.
And leaving the house, how have these things helped you?
Oh, my brother. I get the front seat.
Okay.
You don't put the leader at the back.
Okay.
Unless I come late.
Okay, true. I get you.
And even when I come
Even when I
late
come late,
sometimes,
they will still make
they
space.
still make space. But this guy is a leader, not just a winner, he's a leader.
Yeah.
I have planes waiting for me at the airport.
Nice.
Not because I want Big Brother. If I'm running late, maybe I'm running to traffic or something. You know, I can't easily hop on the bike and start going crowd.
Yeah.
I might get mobbed.
Yes.
So I have to be in that traffic whether I like it or not.
Yeah.
If I get there and once the signal the tower that Whitemoney is coming or everything, the captain somehow stalls. It has happened to like 3 or 4 times. Stalls the plane for my sake.
That's beautiful, man.
That is not because I want Big Brother. That is grace.
True.
That is just God. They stole the plane for a while for me to come.
That's beautiful.
And immediately I enter the plane, everybody will know that it's not because of you. You understand? But I still live my life. Bro, I drive the car I win.
Yeah.
You understand? I drive it out. No security, no nothing. I move solo.
Yeah.
I go to the market, bro.
Yeah, you leave your
Come down, I enter market. Highest they'll do is snap picture.
You only need extra when you are
going
when you're working.
Yeah. Like if I'm going for a big show or something like that, then
Yes.
that's when I bring out the entourage. But no matter, because the thing you don't understand, when you let these things get used to you, driver, cleaner, security, mopo, sometimes these things are not gonna be there every day.
True.
What happens when they are no more?
Yes. When you're not insulated by these things, who are you?
Now, what happens when they are there? They're no more. What happens? Depression will kick in, obviously, because now you feel you cannot represent. Hey, I don't carry this motor today. I don't carry this security today. I don't carry this one today. Oh man, you fall into depression.
True.
So try not to let the game change you. Rather, change the game. Change the perception. Move the way you want to move. Don't change your lifestyle.
Yeah.
People are scared, for security purposes. Yeah, it's good to have your security and everything, but bro, one with God is majority. That is why it's always good to listen. I emphasize on the side I was talking about, listening to your instincts and having the small voice guide you. Because if you do have that voice guiding you, if you want to go out and you pray, before you go out, even without you praying, if the voice tells you don't go out, you will listen to that and stay back home. Do you understand? Like there are many days I want to drive out and say, don't move. I off my car and come back inside.
Yeah.
I don't know what could have happened. I don't know. You said so that voice, even in the club, once I'm in the club and the voice tell me, leave here now. I move.
Immediately.
It doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna fight or something's gonna be there. But I don't know what the voice is protecting me from.
And you don't want to see
I don't want to see it. Leave here now. Move. I leave. No matter where it is I am, that voice, I always make sure that voice is not far from me. Do you understand? So when I have that voice, what police and what is it can guide me more than that? I'm not saying it's not good. The police and everything is very good for some certain kind of areas where you're going to perform and everything. But for your life,
your regular
everyday life. Come on.
You don't need that.
Because
baggage.
even the police needs help.
True. You don't need.
You don't need that, because when it gets used to you, it becomes a lifestyle. And when you cannot, what happens when you can't afford them anymore? You fall into depression, and that's how you kill yourself.
Nice. People talk about, you've mentioned this depression a number of times. People talk about how, because of how much of an accelerator Big Brother is, and the show's design, yes, they're entertainers, but the very aim of the show is to bring regular people and showcase them to the world. And you go through that, you come out, whether you're doing well or not.
Yeah.
That's immaterial. What does that do to you, having to, as a person, like I don't mean your work, I mean as an individual.
Yeah.
Going into that space, exiting that space and coming out. How does the world treat you differently? What changed about like the way the world saw you when you came out, and how did it manifest in your life?
Well, for me, I'll be very honest. I gain acceptance.
Okay.
Do you understand? Because, like I said, I represented a lot of things.
Yeah.
Culture, diversity, leadership, hospitality, care. So, like now, I don't need an IV to go anywhere.
True.
I don't.
Your face is your ID card.
You see me, you open the door.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to have you here, Whitemoney. That's what I get. That is one thing. The fame has opened the doors.
Yeah.
Now, the problem is sustaining that fame. That is where most of us have issues.
Yeah.
You understand? Stability. For me, if I start taking up movie roles today, I'm very sure that I will not be in my house for one day.
Yeah.
If I start, I've not started. I already did one cinema movie because I came out. I just packed.
Why'd you do it?
Yeah, I did it for the love of the cast.
Okay. I can understand that.
The cast choke.
Yeah.
I was there. I say, oh, these are people that I would never see on a regular day. I saw ancestors, Peto Dejo. I said, good. Definitely.
Yes, this is a place. This is something,
This is something I want to
get.
do. I'm entering this one. I canceled the whole full week to do it.
Okay.
Which, as a businessman, it's not advisable currently. Because I still got the buzz. So 1 full week in my life is too much money to lose.
True.
And the movie won't give me that in 1 full week.
Yeah, but you knew what you were going
Exactly.
for. And so you could
Some
make
things are not
that
for the money.
sacrifice. Yeah, you could make that sacrifice.
That
to
wasn't for
achieve
the
that.
money. That was for the game itself.
You charged it to the game.
To the game. That is for the game. The longevity of the game. Because once that movie comes out, that movie, it makes a lot of brain and sense.
Yes.
The cast was choked. The storyline, perfect for me. So, for me, the things to do and stay relevant is plenty.
Yeah. But then why do people then? It's almost as if, I'm not going to ask this with certainty because I'm not in a lot of people's heads.
Yeah.
But this is the view. This is the view from the outside. People go into the house, they achieve this, they get a level of fame, this. And then when they come out, they get the burst of momentum first. Everyone gets to you. You're new, you're novel, you're like the fresh kid off the block. And everyone, in a manner of speaking, fucks with you. And then at some point, it almost feels like for a lot of people who have gone through over the years, the only way they have been able to maintain that level of attention is via controversy and drama. You've not had any of that. You've not been in controversies post-house. You've not been in like drama post-house. A lot of your focus has been business, work, your music, and all of this. Why?
This is where home training kicks in.
Okay.
It sounds crazy. It sounds like home training. How?
Your white money. You shouldn't have home training.
Home training. How? So we the controversy will not get home training. No. This is where home training kicks in because the kind of home training I had taught me that you don't wash your dirty linens outside.
Because we all do. Dirty linens are not unique to individuals. We all do.
So
I don't want to see what they talk.
Yeah. You don't come outside and do things that you know, except you're doing it intentionally to gain the buzz. But for me, who says I have to have crazy things to trend?
Yeah.
I don't. I have devised many ways that I can trend.
Yeah.
Tomorrow,
While contributing to yourself and
Yes.
to society.
I'm not stepping on anybody's toes or creating a bad image for myself.
Yeah.
What's big? The moment you say you want to fight with somebody because you want to, once you do that, you might lose your brands.
True.
Once you go into all those kind of things, you might lose your brand because you're representing entities now. And the more brands you represent, the more cautious you should be of your character outside.
And bad vibes chases the money away.
Straight up. So for me, home training kicks in here in the sense that the things I was taught by my grandmama, my mom, and everybody plays in my head whenever I want to make stupid decisions. It plays straight up. Oh, bro, I avoid it.
Yeah.
Who says I don't want to go and do something? I want to do it because I'm young.
Yeah.
I want to be youthful exuberance. I want to do it.
Yes.
But even the Bible still says it, bruh. Your youthful days, use it wisely. Oh.
Yeah.
Use them. Don't let you scary you and this thing leave you. I don't want to get to the age of 40. I'll be 31 June. I don't want to get to the age of 40 and still be hustling and going to the
you're
altar.
31 in June.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm 31 in October.
You see, assassinate you. Yeah. So I wouldn't want to be 9 years later. I'm in the altar. Father, break the chain. No, I am breaking chains by that age. I'm chilling.
Yes.
So it took 30 years for God to bless me, which I'm very, very grateful for.
Yeah.
And it's something I want to sustain. Now, how do I navigate life as a superstar and everything? I do what I have to do to be in your face.
Yeah.
My music is there. I'll start dropping content, comedy skits soon. I'll jump there and do it. I'm a good comedian.
Yeah, you're a funny guy. You're a very funny guy.
Bro.
And so that's something I've always wanted to ask. Like, why haven't you explored this aspect of your personality? Because you're funny. You're not, even when you start dropping skits, you're not doing things that aren't adverse to your nature.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, see, me and Shaggy dropped on a recent. You see the boss. He
Yes.
had a lot of. You see, that's the thing. There's always a plan. People are forgetting that it's just 8 months ago I left the house.
Yeah.
I can't stand. It's not magic.
True.
There has to be a structure as a plan I have to follow.
Yeah.
Step by step. Explore. You put your hands in too many places, you go broke, you run dry, you become confused. You look disorganized. Plan. Gradually.
Build something, consolidate it, expand, consolidate, expand.
That's it. I'm not in a competition with anybody. I'm only in a competition with myself.
Yeah.
Because I set the goals for myself, then God determines the pace at which I move.
True.
The goals have been set. I want to do this, I want to do that. Then I present it to the Almighty. And then He determines the pace I'll move. If God says, Whitemoney, you're going to win the Grammys in the next 30 years, that is God's pace for me.
Yeah.
I follow His pace. But I design my plan. But I follow His pace. And sometimes my plan will not be good to God. He'll change it. Because like you said initially, you were asking, you see yourself being a star, but your circumstances around you doesn't look like
they don't support that dream.
Now, that is what I was having. I'm like, see, my mom told me, you're going to be a great man. You're going to be a star, Whitemoney. She's a prophet. I'm like, Mom, are you prophesying to me now, or you're saying, or just encouraging me? She said, no, you'll be. I'm like, how? Audition the first time, second, third. I said, how?
Did you lose hope while you were doing this audition?
Man, you lose hope. Man, for camp now.
Yes, even waffle.
Yeah, I can't lose hope because, see, that's what I'm saying. The problem youths of my generation face is that we lack vision. A man without vision is dead.
Yeah. You have to see where you're headed.
If you don't see where you're headed, then you're dead. You're just living your life, enjoying, partying, balling. You're just doing,
Yeah.
Because you're living your life every day, just living your life.
Because you stay in the moment.
You stay in the moment, yeah. But a man with vision makes conscious choices.
Yes. To honor that vision.
Because you know that, okay, you cannot be spanking booties everywhere.
Yeah.
Because the more you spank, the more you lose cash. A man with vision will know that he cannot be doing some certain kinds of things because of where he's going to.
True.
A man with vision that knows that he's going to be a leader someday to something group of people would try everything possible to avoid scandals so it will not return the favor.
Yeah.
when you now
when you get there.
Exactly.
I can understand that because I've not always. You saw me. I lived in Ojo.
Sure.
Now I live in Lekki.
Sure.
Growth.
Yeah.
But back then, I was in a very different position in life. Very difficult existence. I'd moved to Lagos for 2 weeks. I packed just a backpack and said I want to be in the city for 2 weeks after school. Understand the place and go. I came for 2 weeks and I never left. Like after my 2 weeks expired, I'm like, one day. It happened. So, and looking through back then, I think one of the things that held me back, that sustained me back then, was I knew the future I wanted for myself. I might not know the specifics. I'm not going to say maybe today now I could get podcast, but I know I want to be one of the biggest media execs in this game. I want to own my own platforms. I want to reach people like this. And everything I've done has been to honor that dream.
Yeah.
For you now, while on that journey, I saw you at the point where you were doing what you had to do to keep the dream alive. And now I'm seeing you at the point where you're still doing what you have to do to keep the dream alive. Mm-hmm. But the dream is bigger now.
Yeah.
Your goals and the things you hope to achieve, they are bigger than whatever conversation we might have had in 2013.
Yeah.
Yes. So for you in this happening, Big Brother's happened. You're incorporating other parts of yourself. and your music is out. It's doing the thing that it's doing. What do you want to go home with you? Like when at some point you handle all of this has happened for you. Like, what do you want? Like at the end of the day, when you're not beholden to the public and all of that, like, what do you want to be with you at that point?
Fulfillment.
You want to feel a certain level of satisfaction?
Well, satisfaction, fulfilled.
Okay.
Satisfaction can come and go.
Yeah.
Fulfillment, as you said, fulfilled. I'm fulfilled. I did, I came, I saw, I conquered. You understand?
Yeah.
And what most people don't even know in terms of this music of a thing, bro, I started singing in OJ's bar.
That's a legendary venue, man.
OJ's bar. When Elenu was Shakara then was the MC there.
Yes.
Coco Lounge when Bucci was the MC there.
Coco Lounge. You're calling the past, man.
Those people don't know these things. Been there, that them with manager that year. Been singing all those places. With the husky crazy, I've been going off key and on key. They sing, you're pushing the train.
They push
and they go. Now getting to this point, you think you can discourage me? After all that, you can't even come close because I got better.
Yeah.
I rehearsed.
Yeah.
I got better. I practiced. Most people are not even born with the talent of music.
True.
They learned it.
They nurtured it.
They nurtured it. Became great. I'm formerly an instrumentalist. I played drums.
Yeah.
Understand? And then started singing. And then joined the choir. And then go solo with my brother. And then started doing my thing. Every day has evolved. And now with my current records that I've not yet put out, I sit back and I clap for myself. I'm like, bro, you did good.
Yeah.
You know, I've done great tunes with. Have you heard of Mobilibo?
I know Mubulibo now. I don't want for now.
You need to hear the sound.
Yeah.
Wait till that sound comes out.
Nice.
I've done some with great people. I've done some with Illblaze.
What nice.
See, I've done with Rugged Man. Bro, yeah, that's why I say shout out to every A-list guy that I reached out to and they honored me. You saw the vision.
Yeah.
No beef to those that didn't honor me. No beef. I
Yeah.
understand that you don't deem me fit, but no worry.
At this moment.
At this moment, the tape go play, you go show, you go watch am. You go no say, God. When God they speak, man they fem. I don't blame them for real. I'm very honest. I do not blame them.
Yeah.
Because I have to earn it.
Yes.
So that is why I don't even want anything on merit.
Yeah.
When that time comes, I pray they will have conscience and say, Whitemoney, you did well. Well done.
Wow.
Do you understand?
Yes.
And currently, now, at this moment, I feel very happy with myself.
Yeah.
That is the most important thing. What people say, whatever they do, it's not my business. The thing is, am I feeding well? Yes.
Yeah.
Am I healthy? Yes.
Are you taking care of your people?
Yes. Do I live in a good house? Yes. Do I drive anywhere? I'm driving what I want to drive. I'm okay. That's what counts. And I'm in good space with my creator. You, they do yourself. They do yourself.
So with business,
Yeah.
you've always been someone who has projected business. You have your kicks and more. You have
Well, the wine.
yeah, you have the wine.
The
You have the
wine,
wine.
yeah.
I drank some of the wine, people. I
Yeah.
drank it. It was really nice.
We have the oats.
Do you know what's weird? I can't fully confirm because I was all over the place last night. But that bottle looked familiar. I was at the club last night. My best friend, it was his birthday, so we went out to go turn up.
What club
But,
did you get to?
Cocoon.
Cocoon.
Yes, in Ikoyi. And we ordered wine because there are a lot of women there also that came to celebrate with him. And I think I can recognize this bottle. I don't know yet. Maybe I was but I think I recognize this one. Cocoon is not far from here. It's in Ikoyi here. Just down the road from here.
Is a lot doing.
Yes. And for you, what's your aim in business? What does business represent to you?
Well, for me, business is a way of life.
Okay.
You understand? I say to entertainers, you understand, if you do not have a side hustle,
Yeah.
you're almost doomed. Because what happens when the fame goes away?
Yeah, because the fame would eventually go.
Yeah.
It always does.
What happens when you're not getting bookings anymore?
And your phones aren't ringing as much.
What happens? What do you have to fall back to? Business. That is why I say that all that you do, try to get a handwork. No matter how educated you are, get the handwork, get a skill. I know how to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Worst come to worst, I open a salon. I'll go back to my barbing.
True.
I won't go, bro.
True.
In fact, when I open a salon and go back to my barbing, I become a celebrity barber.
Yes. Yes. True. True. That's another path. That's a
become a
potential
celebrity
path.
barber.
True.
You understand? So I have ways, a lot of ways, to stay relevant in my pocket and put food on my table. Because I have handwork. I know how to do top stuff with my hand. So people who see businesses, I beg you live in the moment because you're a star.
Yeah.
If you that is very bad. Invest in business. Choose a part, real estate, whatever it is that works for you. Do it. I choose consumables
Yeah.
because it works for me.
Why consumables though?
People need to eat. People need to drink. People need to do some stuff. People need to wear shoes.
Yes.
People need to change them. People need to do.
So you focus on every day.
Every day.
On the everyday of
Every
a
day.
person.
And the day you sleep and the day you sleep, you go to bed and your account goes to bed with you, then you've not made it. Then you know you're still poor. No matter how much you have. If you have 10 billion, if that 10 billion is not giving back to one naira every day, then you're broke. That is the level I want to be at.
Yeah.
To be able to travel on vacation and my account is still reading, until I get to that level, I'm broke. Not in spirit, in pocket. Because in spirit, I can never be broke in spirit. But in pocket, you can go so broke in pocket and still be a believer.
That's a beautiful way to look at it.
Yeah.
Some people would always say like there's a certain connection to your love for business and your tribe.
Well, we are known for the business aspect of life. We're known for that.
Yeah.
You understand? We're known for business. We're known for
entrepreneurship.
Yes.
Entrepreneurship. That's the very Igbo spirit.
We're known for that.
Making a way from nothing.
Yeah. So who am I not to carry on that legacy? Who am I? I have to carry on that legacy. So this is something that we do. You understand? I will pass it to my kids. I will teach them how to do it.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't even need to teach it to enter their body.
True.
As long as they are descendants of Whitemoney,
They DNA.
there. Because my dad is not a businessman.
Yeah.
Because I'm an Igbo man. I mean, my dad is an educationalist, a pharmacist, a medical doctor, surgeon.
Oh, he went that lane.
Yeah, that's his lane. I didn't go to school. I just did O level.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much all I did. I don't know what a polytechnic or university looks like.
Nah,
Never did.
you hustled.
Hustle all the way. I think I'm the only person that's not a graduate in the tertiary institution. I'm not the only person in my whole family.
Wow.
Just me.
Does that rub you off wrong? How does that make you feel?
Bro, I'm the richest.
Okay. Okay.
It does not rub me off.
Okay.
I'm the richest currently.
Okay.
Understand? And I'm not wishing anybody bad anything. I'm just telling you the facts.
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
Yeah, it's fact. It's
fact.
real life.
Just to tell you that you don't need to have all those things to be whoever you are.
True.
All you need is God's direction.
Yeah.
And trust me, with that, you can plug anything. Even the Bible says that the last to become the first.
True.
Normal level.
True.
The rejected stone is now what? The chief cornerstone.
True.
Normal level. So trust me, why would you feel bad?
Sure.
When you're not paying bills of,
I get you. Thank you so much.
You're
And thank you for your time. And
Yes,
thank you for
brother.
doing. I see you've been on your phone all for some time. Like your phone's always ringing.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for being for your candor, and thank you for reaching out for this.
You're welcome, my
I
brother.
really appreciate it, and I'm glad I could also see you like this
Yes,
and see you achieving your dreams and getting to this point,
exactly.
because it's the journey. The journey has been very long. I'm grateful that you stuck to the things that you wanted to do. I'm grateful you never gave up, and I'm grateful that even now, when you are achieving a certain level of success, you still find time to maintain who you are,
Exactly.
what you are, and live according to the principles that have brought you here.
Yeah.
Well done, brother.
Thank you
Well
so
done.
much.
Well done. Well done.
Joey Akel, ladies and gentlemen. For my baba. This time.